for the police department, another academy is not planned until next year.
Several cities and counties across Texas are now issuing resolutions that businesses can be fined if they do not enforce face mask orders. But some businesses here in Wichita Falls say they've already been enforcing face coverings, and customers have been pretty compliant so far. So PJ Green spoke with some of them today. PJ, so the question is, would businesses even have to worry about a resolution like this being passed?
Well, Mel, Wichita County Judge Woody Gossam says he wouldn't pass an order like that. And even if he did, these businesses say they wouldn't be concerned. On June 25th, Tarrant County Judge Glenn Whitley issued an executive order requiring businesses to enforce face coverings. Businesses that fail to enforce this rule could be fined up to $1,000 per violation. Local officials say this type of resolution would not come to Wichita Falls and that the community is doing well with wearing masks.
I went to United the other day, and there wasn't a single person in United that didn't have a mask on. Usually you have somebody who wants to buck the system, but they're pretty good. So I'm glad to see that, and hopefully we can get back to some normalcy here in the near future.
I really only live here half the time. I live in Fort Worth the other half of the time. So I see what it's like over there. Wichita Falls, on a whole, does mask wearing much better than the rest of the communities that I see.
All I can tell you is that when people went back and started wearing the mask, our numbers went down. That's enough for me to think the community is doing what it should do.
Judge Gossam also says Governor Abbott's order needs clarity so law enforcement can implement his order.
We need to write an order that the law enforcement people are comfortable to enforce. And certainly that has gotten to the governor's ears, and no change has been made. And I don't think it's that anybody wants to run out and write 1,000 tickets. That's not the goal. The goal is public safety. Wear your mask.
Now, if a resolution for businesses were to be passed, local businesses like Tangle Salon and clinics of North Texas aren't worried about a fine.
Most everybody is wearing a mask. Nobody has come in saying they don't want to wear one. If they don't have it when they come in, we try to provide something for them and make everything as easy and convenient as possible.
No matter if there's a county resolution or not, masks are still required in public in the state of Texas and in Wichita County. Whether you can be detained so a citation can be issued is the question, and is still widely discussed. Now, Judge Gossam says he hopes Governor Abbott changes his order, but he doesn't see that happening.
Okay, PJ, thank you. Now